As mentioned before, this device takes over the control of the pads. It's split into three main sections. The first main section here is your usual drum rack quarter in the bottom left-hand corner here. And this is your track select. These pads select what track you wish to sequence. For example, if I press this pad here, all the other controls that I'll be changing, like the sequencer and velocity, will affect this track here. Now, if I want to select another track, I just simply click another pad, and then the sequencer and velocity things that we can change will affect that track. Now, each track has a MIDI note. For example, here, this one is C1. We can adjust it, but if you are using a drum rack in Ableton Live, like this one I've got here, the User One kit, it is the same MIDI notes as you would expect for a drum rack. So we don't really have to do any adjusting there. Next thing to talk about is the steps view up here. This is how many steps we would like to have in our Euclidean sequence. As by default, it's set to 16. We can increase it by just pressing this pad down here, right up to 32 steps. Now you saw there the hits changed because this is a Euclidean algorithm. It will mathematically distribute the hits across the sequence. So depending on how many steps you have and how many hits you have, you get different rhythms. So you saw there, it's now gone to the first beat of the bar. Now if I go pick a random number here, you see the hits change as well. So illuminated pads represent the hits. Now how we access the hits is we hold down shift, the pads go green. The ones that are illuminated a lighter color green are how many hits we have got. Now you see the maximum goes up to here, and if I press here, it doesn't go anymore. That's because we only have that many steps. So if you want more hits, you need to have more steps like this. So you can go all the way up like that. Let's go back and choose 4, and we'll put it back to 16 steps. This button here enables the sequence to run. So without this, the sequence won't happen. Now, to get your transport play back on the push, you hold down shift, and that is your usual play. You can't hear anything because I haven't pressed the run button. So if I press run, you now hear it. And if I press the transport play button by holding down shift, it stops the whole track. Let's now add in a few more steps, and let's hold down shift and hold in a few more hits. Now we have kind of quite a syncopated pattern. Let's hear that. Let's turn down the hits a little bit. Cool. So let's now try another track, and let's try a snare.